So in this video I'm going to be talking all about the hard rubber nunchaku that we have for sale at Enso Martial Arts. I'm going to be telling you about the material they're made out of, why you'd want to buy these over other different types of nunchaku, what styles might use them, what other nunchaku we have for sale at Enso Martial Arts, and at the end I'm going to do a short little demo and show you a few little things you can get started with if you're new to using nunchaku. Hi, my name's Doug Swift. I've been doing martial arts for the past 33 years and I've been the owner of Enso Martial Arts for the past 16 years. If you're liking this video and you want more videos on martial arts products, click the little icon in the bottom right hand corner of the video and subscribe to our channel to get all the latest updates and all information on the products from Enso Martial Arts. So let's get into the video and talk all about the hard rubber nunchaku. So these are the hard rubber nunchucks that we have for sale at Enso Martial Arts. Now these aren't a very common chuck. You don't see them that often. It's quite hard for us to find them to be able to sell them on. It's a really good one for us to be able to sell at Enso Martial Arts. Now I see these as a kind of middle ground between the foam nunchaku, it's a much softer foam, and the full wooden ones. So these rubber chucks are kind of middle ground between the really soft foam chucks that you can kind of whack against your head without getting any pain, and the wooden chucks which can kind of chip bone and give you a real big lump if you get it really wrong. So these do hurt a bit if you hit yourself. It's quite solid, does hurt a bit, but it's better than wood. So if you're kind of transitioning from foam to wood, it's actually quite a good nunchaku to use to get used to that extra weight and the extra speed from the weight, but without like the kind of risk of bad injuries that you can possibly get from wood or metal nunchuck. One of the extra benefits of the rubber is that it grips really well, so you actually get quite a lot of grip. So if you tend to suffer from slightly sweaty hands, which people do, the wooden ones can be a little bit slippy, so the rubber actually gives you a bit more grip. I guess it's like wearing grippy gloves if you're doing nunchucks. So yeah, that extra feature is quite nice. Now these won't take much of a beating, so if you're beating the hell out of them trying to smash breeze blocks or whatever, these aren't going to take it. The rubber, I mean, will take it for a little bit, but it's probably not going to fare that well. So be careful with these and maybe just use them for tricks and spins rather than trying to hit stuff. What kind of styles would use this rubber chuck? Now, there's not that many martial arts styles that actually use nunchucks as part of their weekly repertoire. Some styles add it in as extras, so some of the karate styles, the taekwondo styles, but you actually don't see that many martial arts styles using these. However, people really like nunchucks. They've seen them in the films, they really like the idea of just learning it, and also people that are new to martial arts like the idea of just picking up some chucks and having a go. It's really nice to start playing around with a weapon, and there's loads of tricks and stuff that you can do with nunchucks. So you might not find an instructor to teach you, but YouTube's a brilliant tool, so loads of instructional videos on YouTube just to get you started. So there's loads of nunchucks that we have for sale at Enso Martial Arts. So we've got the hard rubber chucks, the Bruce Lee yellow chucks, the octagonal black chucks, the octagonal wooden chucks, the lightweight foam blue chucks, the foam black chucks with chain, the carved dragon chucks with chain, the black and blue foam chucks with chain, the little short 8-inch wooden chucks with chain, the rattan chucks with chain, quite new, really lightweight, the standard black chucks with chain. If you want to just get started with nunchuck, there's a few things that you could try. The first one is just spinning it over the back of your shoulder and then just checking it off your thigh. It's really simple to do, just be careful when hitting against your thigh, just get used to that. You want to hit the chain, not the actual main bit of chuck. But yeah, really good one to get started with. Second one to get used to is just passing it under each shoulder across your body. That's a really simple one, but it takes a little bit of time getting used to just catching the chuck smoothly and evenly. The last one I really like, my personal favourite, is just spinning it round your hand. So you're spinning the chuck round the back of your hand, re-catching it and then changing it from one side to the other. Really good fun, and sometimes it can go pretty dramatically wrong and fly off through a window or whatever, so be pretty careful with that one. Thanks very much for watching. I hope it was useful. I hope you learnt a few more things about the hard rubber nunchaku that we have for sale. Remember to subscribe to the channel, click the little icon in the bottom right hand corner of the video Thanks very much for watching and I'll see you soon. Cheers!